What's good, YouTube? How you doing? It's your girl Blessings, and I am back once again, guys, with another video. If it's your first time, just go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and join the family. Also, don't forget to turn on your post notifications down below, so every time I post a video you get notified. And to my favorite subscribers, if you tune back in, thank you very much. I really do appreciate you, beautiful people. Alright, guys, as you can already see from the title, today we'll be talking about a Dior perfume, Christian Dior perfume. In particular, Absolutely Blooming. It is a beautiful fragrance full of fruity floral fragrances. But before I go into the details about the perfume, let me go ahead and show you guys what this beautiful bottle looks like. The bottle is absolutely stunning. So if you look at it here, you have the front of the bottle which says Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming. It has a beautiful bow or ribbon in front of it. The top of the bottle has this cap written CD, of course stands for Christian Dior. It is so beautiful. If you look at the bottom of the bottle, it's got like a tile type of vibe going on. I really don't know what to call this type of design, but this is what it looks like. The back of the bottle is plain. It doesn't say anything in the back apart from the numbers 2001. And when you lift up the cap, this is what it looks like. It's got a beautiful bow. The sprayer or the atomizer says Christian Dior CD in the front, and when you spray it, this is what it looks like. The fragrance is like a nice light rose pink, and you guys, when I tell you, as soon as you lift off the top from the fragrance, it smells delicious. It smells incredible, and I just love the smell. And when you snap it back on, that's the sound it makes. Just a nice clear snap back on. The bottle is clear, and the accessories on the bottle are silver. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. I feel like they went extra in making this bottle. And when you hear Dior, the first thing that comes to your mind is luxury, because Christian Dior is a luxury brand, and Christian Dior's fragrances do smell incredibly amazing. So this fragrance is from a musky family. When I say musky, I don't mean like that old school musky type of fragrances that we used to have. This one is more on a lighter, more luxury tone. It is beautiful. It is fresh. It's a beautiful, fresh fragrance. So when I say musky, I don't want you to think of that. I don't want you to think of like that heavy muskiness that used to be there back in the days in perfumes. This one is like a rebranded, much fresher scent. If you look at the bottle, it's nice and pink. So this kind of reminds you like of a rose petal, a nice pink rose petal. It's got a nice freshness of roses in it, but not overpowering. Let me say that again. It is not an overpowering rose scent. It's just a nice, subtle, fresh rose scent that it has. The perfume, all in all, is a compliment getter. This fragrance will definitely give you compliments. It's a flirtatious fragrance. It's like a sexy, flirtatious, sensual fragrance. It's one of those fragrances that you want to wear if you're going for dinner, like a nice intimate dinner with your partner, or if you are going out on that beautiful date. It's like a flirtatious, come here, catchy type of fragrance, and everybody's gonna ask you, what have you sprayed? Because I get compliments non-stop on this fragrance. Even if I say it's a nighttime flirtatious fragrance, I still use it during the day. I still use it when I'm going to work. Don't judge me, but that's what I do. I just like to smell good. I like to smell floral and fruity, depending on the weather as well, but that's a whole nother video. So this perfume will give you compliments. It's fruity, it's floral, it's fresh. It's like a showstopper. Let me say it's a showstopper, because the freshness is twisted in with the fruitiness, and the fruitiness is twisted in with the floral scent, with the floral fragrance. So it's like a combination of, what are you wearing? You smell delicious, but I can't put my hand on the perfume. This fragrance has got some pink pepper in it, but the pink pepper that it has is very, very subtle. You can barely smell it. It's when you spray it opens up in this freshness of some peppers, some roses, but it's very, very subtle. You can't really get the pink pepper, so don't let the pink pepper put you off, because you're gonna be missing out if you don't get your hands on this fragrance. Like I said, it's a fruity fragrance, so some of the fruits that are in this fragrance are raspberry, pomegranate, and black currant. So I get more of a black currant vibe in it, and the pomegranates, but the thing that stands out most for me is black currant. And have you noticed that a perfume which has black currant in it gives off this nice, bold, sensual scent? If you like black currant, that is. But I just think like fragrances with black currant are just like a unique fragrance. They smell so admirable, they smell so desirable, and it's very hard for people to put their finger on what fragrance you're actually using. It smells incredible. And even as it dries down in the raspberry black currant fragrance, which is so sensual. Like, I don't even have to say much about this fragrance. It's just a nice powerhouse. It's a powerhouse full of fruity, floral fragrances. It's one of those fragrances where you want to keep on sniffing and sniffing and sniffing it non-stop. I was not really a fan of Dior's fragrances for some reason. I didn't like how they were sharp, but they kind of like put a twist to their fragrances, and this line, baby, is awesome. You will not go wrong with this fragrance line at all. This one is Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming. It retails for I think $140, but by the time you're done paying tax and everything, you probably be paying about 150 something for it, which is worth it. This is what I always say. It's important to invest in fragrances. It's important to smell good and look good, because when you smell good, people are going to remember you just for smelling good. As simple as that. As simple as that. Just smell good and look good. Take care of yourself. Take care of your skin. Take care of your body. Just look after yourself. Look good and smell good, and you get the type of attention that you want. That's if you're looking for a certain type of attention from the opposite sex in particular. Let me be particular about it. And this fragrance is an EDP, which is Eau de Parfum, so it's long lasting. This fragrance will last you all day long. If you spray it, it's gonna last you more than 8 hours. You can get a good more than 8 hours. It's gonna last you like 8 to 12 hours. It smells rich, it smells luxury, and I can't get beyond the black currant. Like, let me actually just put some on myself, because that's what I do. I like to smell good. Okay, and I also want you to smell good. I want you guys to come to my channel if you're looking for something to buy in terms of fragrances and you don't know what type of fragrance to buy, whether men's or women's. Come over to Reviews with Blessings and get the tea. Okay? Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the video. If you watched all the way to this end, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for your love and support. Until next time, guys, be blessed. I'm gonna catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.